Hello, welcome to another DoBlue.com video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Alien Anthology. This set comes from Fox. 4 Alien films are inside of here, 6 discs in total. You'll see why later. Not included are the Alien vs. Predator films. Those are just available separately, so you have to go out and buy those if you want a complete set of all the Alien films. Nice box, definitely a nice exterior, nice and glossy. It's got that holographic effect that's probably showing up on camera a little bit. Nice on the side, so you can put this on your shelf quite easily, or if you lay them vertically, I guess, you can display them like that. Bottom part, just some basic info, how to contact Fox, audio codecs, ratings on that, unrated for the unrated cuts that are in here, theatrical cuts, director cuts, special editions, etc., etc. On this side, we got another Alien Anthology logo. You can put this, I guess, either way, depending on your preference. This one has a little bit more of a alien-like design. I guess if you prefer that, you can do it. It's a slide-out box. Pretty standard stuff. Nice, thick cardboard. Definitely not cheaping out on that. This is the back card, of course, glued onto the back, security stickers, all that fun stuff. Listing of all your basic features, audio and video, tons of subtitles on these discs. Very, very small list of special features. There's far more on these discs than what's listed there. Love this tagline, on Blu-ray, everyone will hear you scream. Clever. Throw that to the side. This is the meat of it, of course. This is the Alien Anthology book, I guess you could call it. Obviously, it looks much like a hardcover book, and it basically is. You open it up, first page, just your title there. Second page, kind of giving you a little bit of history on Alien when it opened, and just a small note on the special features. Great shot of the alien head on the opposing page. First disc. This is how they're stored. All 6 discs are just like this. Nice art on each page. Very, very small synopsis of the film. These are thick cardboard, as you can probably tell. These are definitely sufficient in holding a disc. They really don't bend that well. They are bound pretty nice too, so they're not going anywhere. The main issue I have is getting the discs out. Getting them in isn't the issue, but pulling them out, you tend to clip the sides here. In this area, you can see where I actually did it there a little bit, and down in here. As they catch the sides, they tear a little bit. So you really got to give the discs a tug, but I'm also worried about ripping it on this joint, which I don't want to do. But they do slide out nicely. There's your first disc for Alien. Notice the banners as we go along too, they actually change color, which is nice. And they slide in very easily, and they're secure. Since this is a raised ridge, those discs aren't going anywhere. In between movies, we get a nice shot. Here's the space jockey from the first Alien film. Each one of these has a nice little 2-page spread in between. James Cameron, of course, did Aliens. Here's his disc. There's the disc, tinted blue on the bottom, which is far more appropriate for Aliens. Movie was always quite blue, for lack of a better term. Again, you can already see the damage and wearing along the rim here. Keep in mind, I've watched these once to review them, and I put them back in, and other than this review, they never came out. So I think over time, that's not going to look too pretty. We got a nice shot of Ripley in the loader taking on the Queen alien there. Alien 3, highly controversial film, of course. David Fincher walking out before the editing process was over. Personally, a film I think is a little bit underrated, but yellow disc there. The dog alien, I guess. I'm not sure if there's a proper term for it. Taking the cover there. Nice shot of the face hugger right there, like that. You also get some stills down there if you haven't noticed that from the film. Various ones, obviously, depending on the film. Ripley inside the capsule, still sleeping, hasn't quite been woken up yet apparently. And Alien Resurrection, a film we would all like to forget. Ouch, not a whole lot to say about that one. Get a red disc this time out. Another nice shot of one of the aliens there. This one I definitely took the worst damage in the process. That's really rough, unfortunately. Get a little closer so you can see the stills, I guess. Nice shot of the baby alien hybrid thing. I'm not entirely sure what that's called, but it's there. Of course, shot of one of the chest bursters and the ship. Flipping over there, we got a shot of the alien in the water. One of the best scenes in the movie, in a movie that has very few good scenes. Here are the two extra features discs. Making the Alien Anthology and the Alien Anthology Archives. Pretty much everything from the DVDs are here. Each disc contains at least one commentary. Some discs have two. You get isolated scores. You get BD Live access and kind of a pop-up feature that's pretty much a waste that basically sets up your viewing for these discs. It's just far easier to go into these discs and just click on the special features. There's no reason to sit through an entire movie to find out what you're looking for. But again, these discs are secured in the same way. That one giving you a gray disc, Making of the Alien Anthology giving you a green disc. Nice shot from the original film walking into the first nest. Back page here we get the basic credits, and in here we have two booklets. Actually one booklet, I'm sorry. And the other one's just kind of a flyer. Disc Unbound, this is a feature you can activate, and basically you take a disc out, you put the next disc in, you can skip all of those FBI logos and all that other crap and just get right into the movie, which is a really nice way of doing it. I believe I've read some players are having trouble with this feature, so maybe it won't work for you, but it's nice if you can get it to work. Explanation of the Mother Mode. Like I said, kind of a waste of time. It's got some nice pop-up features like trivia, but beyond that it takes up way too much screen real estate, and the features it does offer are kind of a waste, and you can do them in plenty of other ways. You really don't need to use it, so kind of a bit of a waste on that one, unfortunately, but if you want your trivia and you want everything to know about aliens, the trivia tracks are worth checking out. Inside here is the Mother Mode Viewer's Guide. Note from Ridley Scott to begin, and into here we got the various items you can get in Mother Mode. Auditory, which switches between various audio tracks. Visuals, which basically bookmark features for discs 5 and 6. Again, pointless. Same with your data stream. Data tags. Data tags is the data stream is the fact track. Data tags are what you actually put into your Blu-ray player's memory to pick up on discs 5 and 6. Really don't need this big of a manual for this feature. It's not that complicated. It's not that special. The main gist of the booklet, I think, is here, where you get the contents of what's on each disc. Obviously 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Those are just what's on the individual discs. And then when you get into disc 5, here's Making the Alien Anthology, you can see how much, in terms of extras, these discs hold. Not only do you get, like, you know, your Making of Alien, you get the enhancement pods, which take you onto another segment. You're looking just hours and hours of stuff just on that one disc alone. And then you flip over to Alien Anthology Archives, and you get even more. And it's for each film. I don't know what else you could possibly ask for in an Aliens Extras set. You know, the quadrilogy on DVD was really nice. This one blows it away. $90 set, which is pretty much outrageous, considering Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection were not fully restored. They're kind of an older master, and it does show up. First two films look basically perfect. Audio-wise, they're all pretty stable. Obviously, the newer the film, the better they will end up sounding. That holds true for a lot of classic box sets like this. If you're worried about size, you're not going to have to worry about it. Unlike certain other box sets, this should fit on a standard Blu-ray shelf. It is smaller than a DVD by quite a bit, and it's about the size of your standard Blu-ray. Could not be more appropriate. It is a little deeper. Obviously, you got some room over here on the side, but in terms of height, about the only difference is the thickness of the cardboard. So, not the end of the world. So, check this set out. Like I said, $90, a little bit high, but good quality, especially for the first two films. You can check out full reviews on doblue.com. We have full screenshots, about 30 for each film, in some cases more. So, probably the most screenshots you're going to see for the set anywhere on the net. Full 1920 by 1080 screens. Look great. And you can see how they look before you go ahead and buy this. And check out the links over there. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. And thanks for watching.